everybody. So let's go ahead and draw this street scene. I've downloaded and printed my image, which you need to do. And then we're just going to start by working out how to draw this scene in perspective. The way that you can do that is to first establish some guidelines to help you. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So the very first step is to use your pencil to establish the diagonal lines. So these lines here, so if I use my pencil to show you, so this is a diagonal line, this is a diagonal line, this is a diagonal line. And what we're going to do is just start with one side of the street. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to do this one here. So all you need to do is kind of estimate that where that would be on your paper. So this one here, so it's quite an acute angle, that one, isn't it? So I can almost just hold it here straight and go all the way down here. So we can do kind of like from here. And we'll just kind of estimate it. Okay, so that's my first diagonal line. And then I'm going to use another diagonal line on this side. So I think I'm going to use one of the window lines here. So something like this. And again, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to measure it. It's all about really trying to start using your eye to really kind of look at a scene and work out the things in perspective. So we've now established this intersection point here, and this is actually going to be our vanishing point. So I can draw a little dot there. And then the next stage is that we're going to draw a horizon line all the way through those two lines at the intersection point, making sure that it's completely horizontal. So you just need to make sure that it lines up and it looks correct. So there you go. So that's the very first step. So you establish two diagonal lines on that side of your drawing, and then a horizontal line all the way through to establish where the horizon line is, and the intersects there is the vanishing point. Okay, so now that I've got that, I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to establish the diagonal lines on this side of the street. So I can use, again, I'll use my pencil to do that. So for instance, maybe this one here is quite a strong one. So that's kind of like all the way down kind of here on the paper. So let's do that one first. Something like that. And then the other one I'm going to do is like the top. I think I'm going to do this one here, which is the sidewalk. And I'm just going to gradually work those out. And I'll fast forward. Okay, so now that I've established quite a few of the diagonal lines, I'm going to now just put in my vertical lines. And these are obviously anything that you frontally can see. So these kind of lines here are the edges of the buildings. And then I can start to draw my picture. Okay, so now that I've established some of my vertical lines and some horizontal lines as well, and I'm going to start, I'm only going to be a sketch, and I'll just finish it off with using some different textures. Okay.